Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of September 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. These energies are big and great for the most part. The overall energy for the reading, the Temperance card, you're going through something quite transformative here. It's big, so hold on to your socks there. Starting off the reading, you get the Emperor crossed by the Judgment card. It's definitely leading you into a place of just stepping into your power and owning everything. Being like, I got this shit, you know? In your focus, fear, which is normal, especially for something like this. It's normal to show up, so it's going to show up. It's going to pop up for you all sorts of places. It's going to make you feel like, oh, I'm fearful of this, of this, of this. So you're going to probably experience this not in the greatest way. The energies are great. The actual meaning of what's going on is great. The way you're experiencing it might not be great. Might be through a lot of fear showing up to the surface because, you know, that's the process. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles, you've put a lot of effort and energy into yourself, which I feel like that's why you're kind of coming into this place here. In your Strength, the Three of Wands, you probably practiced a lot of patience too. I don't know if you wanted to, but I feel like you were probably forced, or it came with the territory here with taking care of yourself a lot more. In the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, time to get going, time to get rolling, kind of an energy. So you're definitely stepping into a place of let's take action, let's make things happen. Supporting this reading, the Nine of Wands, there's a little bit of rejection to this process as well, which again, the way I see it from where I'm standing, all of the fear and the rejection is normal. They're going to show up. When big energies like that align in such a way where somebody literally steps into their power, yeah, there's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be like, oh, okay, look at me. You know, overnight, I feel like I'm this badass Gemini. Yeah, no. You know, it's going to be like, I'm worth shit and things like that, you know, until you get to that place of, what the hell is wrong with me? Of course I got it, you know. So the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Page of Pentacles, you're still in a process of learning, of keeping yourself open to heal, to learn, to grow. I feel like you're not connected to that, to actually still being in this process quite strongly here. Of course you're not, because in your hopes and fears, you're hoping for healing, you're in it, it's happening. But okay. In the potential outcome, the Magician comes with the territory. You step into your power, things are going to manifest left and right for you. So definitely stepping into that manifester skill there. So let's clarify. Let me do the Temperance card. Let's see what's actually happening as you experience these energies. Ooh, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Four of Cups. You've been kind of hanging on to an energy of regret over something that didn't work out, and it could be tied up to another person. I do see love. I don't think it's necessarily the concept of another person as much as the concept of love, true love, being by your side right now. You know, like that kind of sense of, ooh, especially as you're going through these energies, because, you know, it's almost like you feel the energies growing and happening and popping in there. And it's like, I wish I could share them with somebody that is worthy of that, you know, kind of a thing. So that you're giving me a sense of regret here. It could be tied up to a person from the past, because it does show up as a form of regret. And usually that's tied up to someone where things didn't work out, you know, someone in particular. So I don't know. But anyways, let's do the Emperor. The Lovers, the Magician, the Knight of Swords. This is more like, even though the Lover's energy shows up here, which is your energy, by the way, but a lot of times you kind of associate that with another person. I don't in this case, even though, yeah, there could be another person there. It's more like you're coming into that completion stage of uniting with yourself, basically, because that's what happens when somebody's stepping into their power. And it's something that your soul called for. It's something that your soul wanted for a very long time. I mean, forever, for that matter, so you're definitely getting very close to that, closer and closer to that with each day that you're going through this healing experience. You're doing good here. I feel like you're doing better than you know. And I feel like, again, the way it would present itself on a physical level, I don't know if you would truly feel these energies as they are playing along, You probably just kind of feel better and better in your own skin on a day-to-day basis, but nothing like, oh my God, look at me, I'm flying in these energies. For the Judgment, you get the Star, the Emperor, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This has been your desire for, again, maybe forever, in terms of your higher self really kind of calling you to unite with it, to be like, okay, you got to step into your freaking power. So it's been happening for a while. Right now, you're in the process of that truly happening. Like getting really, 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 really close to it. So it's like all of the energies that are at play right now are showing me almost like darts of you disintegrating into darts and going in the same direction of your higher self, forming that, that perfect resonance to your higher self. So it's quite fascinating in the way it's showing up. Let's do the Five of Pentacles in your focus. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the World card. Yeah, fear did show up. It's still present, but you know how to handle it at this point, which makes sense too. It's going to show up a lot when you're getting closer and closer to stepping into your power. The fact that you're showing me here that it's still here and you're still kind of working on it, and you've been working on it for a very long time, that shows me that even though it's here, you know how to handle it. So you're closing off that cycle of fear taking over. And now you've got a handle on it. It's not taking over anymore. Let's do the Three of Wands in your strength. The Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. You've been working on something quite painful for a very long time. You managed to balance that out, that energy, and to stand still and strong in front of that pain, which is telling me that even though you're still working through this energy of pain that's still here, it's not taking you down anymore. It's not overcoming you. You're more stronger because of this pain. It's been here for a very long time. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future. Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, interesting. Hold on, sneeze. Come on. No. So as you start bringing this energy to the surface and I see you going in a direction determined to take some action on something here. I don't know what it is, but really determined to, okay, let's get things moving. Now, all of this energy is kind of a standstill. I'm basking in it. I'm playing with it. It's great. Now let's put it out there. And I see fear coming with you as you do this. And I also see you turning back from that fear, which is telling me that even though fear is there, you're still going to push through it and you're still going to do what you're planning to do here, which I have no idea what it is, but... And it's not towards a particular thing. It's just the energy of taking action towards anything that you want to take action towards. And even though fear is there, I don't see you being ran by fear anymore in your actions. It's to some extent, yeah, but not to the extent of the fear taking over. and doing things out of that place of fear, you know. Let's do the Nine of Wands in the supportive energies. You get the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords. It's hard because you're also showing me your heart opening up through this process, which is normal. But it opens up like wide, big. And the way you're coming out with that energy into the world is very, very slowly, which makes sense because when your heart opens up through a process like this, it's going to feel like it's very vulnerable, like it needs super extra care and protection, super... Ugh. So it makes sense that you take it easy, take it slow, especially from opening up your heart into the world towards where you want to open it. There's quite the fight there. There's quite the resistance. There's quite the, I don't want to bring this energy out because it feels like it's so much energy and it feels like it's so vulnerable that I need to protect it, not put it out there, you know, to have it messed with. So there's quite the struggle here, especially around you opening up your heart. Let's do the Page of Pentacles for the hidden energies. The Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're still healing things from the past. It feels like a multitude of, think of it as you opening up the book of your life, you know, and it's kind of like scrolling through the pages where it's like, okay, well, we need to take care of this, of that, of that. So it's not like healing something in particular. Right now, you're kind of scrolling through the book of your life, basically. And you've been doing that for a while. So that tells me, and with the Page of Pentacles there, that tells me that you have a plan. Okay, you're scrolling right now, but it's like, or flipping those pages, but at some point, maybe you flip onto a page that it's like, oh, okay, let's start here, you know? So you're not just kind of flipping in and then closing the book and putting it on the shelf there to accumulate dust. You want to do something with it, you know? You want to address that. So that's nice. Let's do the Hermit. The Devil, the Three of Cups, the Hangman. I feel like it's tied up to this one. Remember what I told you? There's a little bit of regret over something not working out. You're hoping that by healing and by, you know, bringing out this better version of yourself, that things will work out. There's a possibility that maybe those things that didn't work out in that situation will start working out. Do you want them to? Because you're also acknowledging that that situation was very unhealthy for you. So at this stage, as you're growing, as you're seeing what's good for you, what's not, what's healthy for you, what's not, do you want those things to work out? Because you seem to be putting a little part of yourself on hold so that things do work out in that situation. But then you're showing me that situation is not healthy for me. So it doesn't make sense that you're waiting if that situation is unhealthy. And then giving me a sense of I'm getting better and better, I'm growing, I'm learning, yay. So it's going to make the situation work. Are you sure? You're still giving me an unhealthy energy attached to it. As much growth you're also showing me attached to that on your side. So I don't know. Let's do the Magician. It's like you cleaned up your house and now you're inviting a dirty person inside of your house that's going to mess up your house. Why would you do that? You know, if that's because you're the one that's showing me, hey, that energy is not great. It's not healthy. Okay. For the Magician and the potential outcome, the Tower, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups. You're pretty stubborn in that direction there. You want to manifest something when it comes to this one. Make sure it's an aligned energy with you and it's something that's good for you. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's looking not healthy. It's looking deceptive. It's looking like you're aware that they got dirty shoes and you're still inviting them into the place that it's, you know, you made spotless. And if you think about it that way, it doesn't really make sense. You know, you just cleaned up your place. What's going on here? Why do you want dirty shoes that you can get pissed off that happened after you just spend this much time and effort into making this place spotless, you know? So Let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Five of Swords. I'm gonna have to have a little talk with you, where you're gonna have to come right here, and I'm gonna have to sit and talk with you until you realize what the hell is going on here, until you really realize that, because part of you is definitely conscious of, yeah, I'm doing it to myself, but you're still doing it, you know. So you're heading in that direction. You want something here, something that you know is not good for you. The dirty shoes. I don't know what the hell you want, but you know, the universe is showing it to me like, yeah, they're heading slowly but surely. They're opening up to that direction, and they know it's not good for them. Okay. So, yeah. Let's do the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Debilitated, discomfort, number 14. Okay. The action. This time you are the invaluable sidekick. This is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute nonetheless, and the long-term benefits will be worth your efforts. Learn and listen rather than assert yourself in your opinions. Use your strength and leadership skills to support and center another person or project. Pass the ball to someone who is in position to run with it. Back up a leader, do the work behind the scenes, and bolster the team. If you're not ready to do this work, you can pass the ball and leave the field. But consider redefining your idea of success. Stay here and you can grow needed skills, expand your repertoire and contacts, and build up trust among others who can help you in the future. Everything you learn, all the contacts you make, prepare you for when it's your turn. The challenge. Whether you're an artist among the engineers or a linebacker among the ballerinas, you may struggle to apply your talents in this situation. In these moments, it's easy to slip into self-pity and self-doubt. The gift. You are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you can decide if it's time to take that challenge, but this experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table, even when nobody else notices. Sneeze. Come on. Come on. No. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.